curious case of Mark Twitchell, the real-life Dexter killer. In 2008, a Canadian filmmaker named Mark Twitchell was working on a short film in Edmonton. It was a passion project, a thriller about a killer who lures his victims online, but behind the lens, the director was hiding something. His inspiration didn't come from creativity. It came from obsession with a TV show, and a desire to live it out in real life. The show was Dexter. Mark wasn't just a fan. He idolized the fictional vigilante killer. He didn't want to be like Dexter. He wanted to be Dexter. And in October 2008, he made his move. Twitchell set up a fake profile on a dating website, pretending to be a woman. His target was a 38-year-old man named Johnny Altinger. They exchanged messages, flirted. Eventually, she gave him an address, a detached garage in a quiet neighborhood. Johnny never came out. Inside that garage, Mark Twitchell was waiting, wearing a hockey mask. He ambushed Johnny, stunned him with a baton, then murdered him coldly, methodically, just like Dexter. He dismembered Johnny's body and tried to burn the remains. When that failed, he dumped them down a sewer system, and then he went back online. Mark sent emails from Johnny's account to his friends. He told them he had met a woman and was running away to Costa Rica, but Johnny's friends weren't buying it. Something felt off. They broke into Johnny's apartment and found his passport still there. They called the police. The investigation didn't take long to circle back to Twitchell. He was the last person Johnny had been in contact with, even if under a fake identity. The garage had been rented under Mark's name, and there was something else, a document found on Mark's laptop. It was titled SK Confessions TXT, SK for serial killer. It was 42 pages long, a detailed diary, a confession written in third person, but clearly about himself. In it, he described luring Johnny, killing him, cleaning up the scene. He called the murder his dark passenger, just like Dexter. Mark Twitchell tried to claim it was fiction, a script, but the forensic evidence matched his confession perfectly, down to the tools used, the timeline, and even the dialogue. Here's the part that chills investigators to this day. Johnny wasn't his first attempt. A week before Johnny's murder, Mark had tried to lure another man to the same garage, but that man fought back, escaped. He never reported it, assuming it was a mugging or a prank. If he had, Johnny might still be alive. The courtroom was stunned as the prosecution read excerpts from SK Confessions. This story is based on true events. The names and events were altered slightly to protect the guilty. This is the story of my progression into becoming a serial killer. Mark sat stone-faced. He showed no remorse. In 2011, he was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole for 25 years, the maximum under Canadian law. But the story doesn't end there. Even behind bars, Mark continued to write. He gave interviews, sent fan letters, still fantasized about being Dexter. he became a macabre internet fascination, the fan who took fiction too far. Johnny's family never recovered. They described him as kind, funny, a gentle soul who just wanted love. The tragedy exposed the dark side of fandom, the danger of obsession, and how blurred the lines between fiction and reality can become. Mark Twitchell didn't just murder a man, he tried to script his life as a killer with a camera. But unlike Dexter, there was no twisted moral code, no justice, just a man who wanted to kill and almost got away with it. In the shadows of suburbia, monsters don't always wear masks. Sometimes they wear fandom and smile for the camera. Thank you for watching Whispers in the Static. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.